just want to make sure that everything gets in the video, so that's the reason why I decided to do it instead of Koa doing it, which you will see that Koa did something later. So I am preparing for a trip, and I've done multiple videos before, but I'm particularly proud of this one. So I have my food bag that I will show you guys. So that will come on the plane with me, filled with pockets, filled with snacks for my kids. So for example, in this pocket, there's going to be a few snacks. Back here is going to be rice and pasta for the kid, for Amir. And then I'll probably put a couple more things in there. Oh, I have my coffee creamer, because I like my own creamer. I like Splenda, and you can literally only find Sweet and Low when you're in the airport. My instant grind espresso, because I don't like Starbucks, and they don't have 7-Eleven, and I really like 7-Eleven coffee. And then all of my food is going to go inside the big pocket. Some of my pills for that night, because usually whenever I travel and I'm going across the country to Florida, it's an all-day thing, and I need all my meals with me, and I need my night pills. So I have my morning pills that I take my night, and then I have a few pills that I take with my first meal, which will also, we're not leaving super early like we usually do, so I'll be able to take those at night. I mean, in the morning. I did not make my breakfast, because again, I have time to eat breakfast. When we leave at like 5 o'clock in the morning, I would have made breakfast already, and then I would be eating it in the car when they pick us up. But we're leaving a little bit later. Not. I am so proud of how I prepared. I'm even, and I've done this before, I'm even overly prepared for 2 days or more when we get back. So what I did was, I made a whole bunch of chicken. I will show you that bag. And then I made extra. So these are frozen. So what I will do when we get back is each day I will take out 2 bags of these and put it in. Because you don't want to take them all out. I made one, because I also have salmon. So I made 1 extra day of salmon. And then my steak, I actually have 4 Ziploc bags of steak. Everything is pre-measured, totally separated. I did something fun with the rice that I will show you. Okay, so Koa's videotaping for me. So it's the day before I'm leaving to go to Boca, and I'm kind of doing something that I've never done before, but I came up with this really great idea on how to pack with rice, how to pack rice without bringing a bunch of Tupperwares. So you could see my scale is on, and I have a little bit of aluminum foil right here, and I measure it in grams. So I'm going to take this little scooper, and I actually let it cool off for a couple minutes, and I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to keep filling it up until it says the amount of grams for my serving that I need, which we are almost there. Okay, so because I make sure all my stuff is exact, pretty much exact. So this is 2 grams less than what I'm supposed to have. I pack it super tight, fold it over, and then I label it, and I put it in a Ziploc bag with the amount of grams that it is, and close it up, and it's going to go into, don't mind my dirty dishes, because I'm just packing up everything, it's going to go into all this. Alright. Okay, I just showed you. And now I'm going to kind of show you the finished product. So, right here, I have the rest of today's food with my salad. And then right here, this is all of Thursday's travel food. So there's pasta, there's rice, that's going to be for Amir. Koa, Amir is really picky. So like Koa, I could probably get him something at the airport and it'll be a lot easier, but he'll probably pick on 2 of those things also. My husband makes little turkey wraps, so he's probably going to make like a turkey wrap for Koa, and then he'll eat a big breakfast before we leave. And then I have a couple snacks in there. So this, as you saw, the rice. So this is Thursday's 2 servings of rice. This is my chicken. I think I have 3 Ziploc bags of chicken. Well, 1 I'm going to eat in the morning. Then I have my salmon and my steak. That's all set. Now, this is all of my chicken that I need for my trip. This is all of my salmon that I need for my trip. All of my steak that I need for my trip. And all of my rice that I need for my trip. So this is, and everything is labeled what day and what amount, because I actually do I actually do 2 different servings of rice, like 2 different serving sizes. So one for right after the workout and then one for after that. So they're labeled, written in dry erase marker. So very, very happy about that. I will also show you something new that I got. So I even have my pre-workouts and stuff like that. And I have all of my vitamins. So in here is some of my pills. I got my BCAAs, I have my Metamucil, I have my Glycolog in there, and then I have a few things of like Hype and Dust. I only have a little bit of Dust, and then a lot of my Hype, because I use Hype with every workout. Right here, I have, I could just flip this around. I think I can. Nope, I just took a picture. Awesome. So I have here my cream of wheat, my cream of rice, and then a little bit of oatmeal. I use more of the cream of rice. And then you can see my huge pill. So what I did with that to make sure none of the pills spill over is I put saran wrap over it and then I taped it closed. So I'm thinking ahead when we're flying, the last thing I need to do is open this and there's pills all over the place and now I don't know what's what. So I have done, the last video that I did it with Ziploc bags. That was kind of a pain. So like everything was labeled Thursday morning, Thursday night, Friday morning, Friday night. So now this is a lot easier. I can just take it out, open it up, reclose it again with the saran wrap. And I am pretty much packed and ready. The rest of my clothes are in my wash, and I am good to go.